All right. Good morning, afternoon, and evening. We're here again. More EWU body cam videos. Love them. This one I actually thought about not doing because it's very short, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Just because of the title. I'm actually more curious on what happened here and did anyone do anything wrong. So, the title is "She Killed Her Family Right After the Cops Left." I'm assuming something happened. Maybe family called. These came over. Hey, everything's okay? Yep, we're good. We're chilling. We're just, playing some COD. Kind of little bit of game rage, And then the cops left, and he played COD in real life. And here we are. So, let's get right into it. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And let's do it. Yep, 10-minute video, 11 minutes. Very short.
Chatham 911, what's the address of the emergency?
We got stabbed. My daughter stabbed us.
Your brother did what?
My daughter stabbed us.
A desperate 911
Ooh,
call
so they
sends
called,
police racing
okay.
to a home in Bloomingdale, Georgia, where they're forced to confront two emergencies: a severely injured victim and an attacker still on the loose. The following footage has never been seen before.
Order.
Okay.
They stabbed us.
Where are you stabbed?
Why?
Where's your daughter?
I don't know. I'm in the hotel.
Take a deep breath for me. Try and calm yourself so you can give me some information, okay? We have help on the way for you.
Officers race to the home. It's a familiar
it doesn't sound like she's
address,
gonna
but
make
as
it.
they step inside and call out to the residents, they're met with an ominous silence.
Bloomingdale Police Department! Holly! Come out!
Yeah, they're dead. That's my only guess. If I hear is silence and they were responding to a 911 call, or they were on the phone with 911.
Police Department! Holly, come out! I hear noise. Police Department!
Everything happened in these rooms, I guess.
Oh my gosh, oh my god. She's right in there, she's not breathing. Oh my god, there's two victims. 840, I need EMS and fire. We have two victims that are stabbed.
Inside separate bedrooms, officers find 61-year-old
That's fair.
James Doolin and his
It's a fair
sister,
response.
62-year-old Shirley Doolin, lying in pools of their own blood.
Someone's coming, hon. Where are you bleeding, okay? Just breathe, okay? EMS is coming. Okay, come on.
EMS arrives moments later and begins assessing both victims. James is still breathing, but Shirley, who has lost a devastating amount of blood, is beyond saving.
Yeah.
While EMS throws themselves into trying to save James, officers focus on locating Shirley's daughter, 35-year-old Holly Marie Scott. But as they begin tracking her down, another call comes into dispatch,
Oh dear.
one that they never anticipated.
Oh dear.
The address of your emergency.
Oh boy.
That would be Morgan Road.
Okay. Is this in reference to a cutting, ma'am?
A stabbing. I stabbed my mother and my uncle because they're child.
Okay.
They're literal child.
Oh.
My mother, my son, or something like that. I don't know what happened, but they're child. And
I don't know what
killed
happened.
them. So I guess I'm going to jail.
And you said they're child.
Video after video after video of child.
It's a startling accusation, one that
Yeah.
investigators will later examine.
That's a wild accusation to put out there. Hold up. Look, I get it. I understand that there are unfortunate family members that do stuff like that. Completely insane stuff. And I would 100% justify that type of behavior. To be very honest with you. Yes, if you have definite proof, you know they actually did something like that. Or even take matters to your own hands. Hey, I didn't see nothing. Didn't see nothing, didn't hear nothing. Didn't hear nothing. But to do this and then just say, oh, this is what they did, this is what they did. No, I'm not saying if it's true or not because, and obviously we need more context on this. but it's a very wild accusation to put out there and to cause harm on somebody because of it. There better be proof to this, but I have a feeling that this is not the case potentially. I don't know. Let's continue watching and hopefully we get a good reason for this.
Famine, but the dispatcher's first priority is finding Holly before she hurts someone else.
Okay, where are you,
Potentially,
Holly?
yeah.
I'm driving.
You where?
Oh.
I'm driving to Devon Road. That's where my
Oh.
son is.
With no way of knowing what Holly intends to do when she reaches her son, the dispatcher alerts
Oh, boy.
officers that she may be heading towards him. Meanwhile, back at the trailer, emotions are running high as officers grapple with the tragic turn the night has taken.
Yeah,
We were
that's
here
fair.
earlier, that's why.
Look at me.
We were here earlier, that's what
Okay,
came out.
all right.
We knew she was high.
According to police records,
Okay. Yo, Naga, his face. I'm sorry. This is a tragic story, but his face here kind of scares me a little bit. It's the way how he was looking. It just scares me a little bit.
the tragic turn the night has taken.
Look at me.
We were here earlier, that's why.
Look at me.
Yeah.
We were here earlier, that's what
Okay,
came out.
all right.
We knew she was high.
According to police records,
We knew she was high. Okay, so that's what happened. So the police called in early for that. She was high, apparently. Okay, so raw uniform. Reference to. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked into reading a little bit. I'm so sorry. Officer knocked on the door. I stood nearby. Listened to the area. I didn't know that there was an older model Honda sitting on a porch. Completely busted windshield. Okay. A white female with short hair answered the door. Officer Z was speaking to her, noted that she apparently either been under the influence of narcotics or possibly coming down off of it. The female stated something to the effect that she was ready to go back and she had time left. What? Possibly referring to a prison sentence. Okay. Asked what's going on. She said that her mom was. What? I'm not sure if it's stabbing or shooting. Something like that. Out of her body. Probably stabbing. I asked if she needed an ambulance. I could hear her mother, Shirley, in the back row of residency yelling that she had a medical procedure tomorrow. Okay. Recognized the procedure and understood why Scott stated what she did about her mother. No disorderly person at the time. Miss Julian could be heard from the restaurant. We advised Scott to call if he needed us or the ambulance and then cleared from the scene. Okay. So I think the issue is I think this should have been probable cause, potentially, because she was on narcotics already. Shouldn't she at least be tested? So, because they can't really disorderly person, yeah. Right, if she was on drugs technically, and it got a call from as a disorderly person, I mean, would that be a probable cause for at the very least, to remove her from the scene? And now that she's on drugs now, and that's probably the cause of the person to be disorderly. Yeah, this is weird. I think there's enough signs to sit there to continue with this investigation, to be honest, and they just didn't do it. I'm gonna continue reading. I'm gonna continue watching the video because there's something else that's going on. I think that there's definitely enough here to continue pursuing with something, either with an arrest, get the paramedics involved, or something. Because there's no way that someone's on drugs got a call from a disorderly person, and then someone talking about her mother was doing something, getting something out of her body, and they can hear the mother at the back of the residence that she has a medical procedure tomorrow. Okay. And understood why Scott stated what she did about her mother. Okay. There was no disorderly person at the time. That's probably why. Emma's Jr. could be heard from the rest of them. I would have done maybe like a welfare check almost type of thing, like just to physically see the mother to make sure she's okay. But then again, I feel like the person answering the door is going to be very resilient. I don't know. Let's keep it going. Let's see what else they have to say.
Officers have
Because
been
I'm already
pulled to the
thinking too
trailer
much
by a
as it
concerned
is.
Holly just hours before she attacked her family.
Hi.
Hi.
We got a call.
Yeah, I gotta go to prison. I got time left, and I can't survive out here.
What?
Okay.
Sorry?
Where you gotta go?
You don't remember?
I want to finish my time so that I don't have to be on trial out here for
What?
everything.
Where you gonna finish your time?
So,
Wait, what?
Finish your time.
I don't know. Sorry.
Are you on anything?
No, not right now. I'm trying to help my mom. Her falling out. So
Oh.
What, I'm sorry?
her is falling out. Oh, God, there's all over the bathroom. Coming
Okay.
Okay.
You're not in any trouble. We're just trying to figure out what happened, what's going
Okay, that's what it
Forever
is.
covered in.
Okay.
Do I look like I'm covered in?
on. No, hon. Are you? No, we don't see
Do
anything.
I have brown skin? No.
No, honey.
What?
If I have brown skin, and
Is your mom available to talk to?
no, she's on the toilet. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
As the officers took Holly's information,
Okay.
she went to go check on her mom, who called out to them from the bathroom.
805. What you say?
Oh.
She said
Okay.
here, I have a colonoscopy tomorrow. That's why I'm passing.
Oh, okay. Stand by one. She's
Okay.
taking the medicine to clear her out.
Confident that Holly's mom was okay,
Okay.
officers turned their attention back to her.
Okay, I have a question for you. What were you
Okay.
talking about? You have prison time left. You want to go back. Can you explain that to me?
No, I think I was speaking for somebody else's memory, honestly.
What? Somebody else's memory.
Either she's on it now or she's coming off of it.
The officers left without incident, never imagining they'd be coming back to a crime scene mere hours later.
Okay, the road you say you're en route to, is that DEVON?
Okay. I'm thinking right now. Okay, okay. But this situation, I can see why they didn't, I guess. She sounded ideally normal. I think you could tell something is off for sure. That's why the guy mentioned that either she's on something or coming off of something. Okay. Yeah, this is an interesting one. I still think there's some potential probable cause or something. I also like kind of at least hear her more closely or something to make sure she's like I don't know. I mean I don't know too much about like when it comes to policies and situations like this. I'm only just going based off of what I think that should be or could be done. I won't say should, but could be done. But let's keep it going. Hey, I don't have nothing else. If anyone got more information pertaining to situations like this, feel free to comment down below. I would like to get more educated on these certain situations.
In?
No, I don't think I'm going there. I want to get to the end of this road, and then y'all can pick me up, and I'll just go back.
Okay. End of what road, Holly?
Old River Road.
About 10, 15
You're
miles.
going to the end of Old River Road?
Yes, ma'am. I think,
What?
unless my gas is going to run out soon. All right, I'm going to pull into a subdivision.
However, when officers arrive and scour the area, she's not there.
What?
Back near the crime scene, officers speak with James and Shirley's relatives. Although they know little about what happened tonight, they describe
Okay.
Holly as having a long and troubling history.
From your knowledge, you know if Miss Holly's like usually on drugs? Does she take any medication?
I don't know. She's had a past history of being in and out of jail ever since she was 15 years old. So she had made terroristic threats in New York.
What the? Hold on, wait. Hold on. What? This came out of nowhere. Okay. We went from substances into making threats. What? When she was 15? Bro.
You know, like when she was 15 years old, So then she's been, in and out of probation and
Yes, ma'am.
in and out of jail, and it was the whole situation. But she's been in a lot of trouble and drug use and alcohol. And last I heard that when they said that she was schizophrenic, she was bipolar, schizophrenic.
Holly had recently been
Bipolar
released
and
from prison
schizophrenic.
and was living with her mom and uncle while on parole. However, messages from Shirley to a friend indicate things weren't going smoothly, with some detailing how Holly smashed their TV. Still on the phone with the dispatcher, Holly's explanation for the murders becomes more and more concerning.
She got possessed by Satan, and then I did that. So someone wanted me to
Possessed
do
by
that.
Satan?
Possessed by Satan?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Finally,
that's
after
definitely some
talking for
issues there.
several more minutes, Holly gives the dispatcher another location.
Holly, hello?
Yes,
Okay, you still there?
I'm at the Quick Trip now.
At Quick Trip?
Yes.
Officers immediately redirect toward the gas station, but as they close in, Holly makes another disturbing statement,
Oh,
this
dear.
time about her car.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
there's a body in the trunk. Well, let's find out.
Okay,
A
what did you say?
body in...
Let's see if there's a body in the trunk because something just said.
Oh, it just gets worse.
Okay, you talking about your trunk?
Yeah, there's no body.
Holly's rambling statements continue until an officer pulls
Oh,
into the
yeah.
Quick Trip.
Oh, yeah, she's on something for sure. That's schizophrenic. Yeah, if she's schizophrenic. Yeah, that does it. That definitely does
parking
it.
lot and spots
And her taking
Put your hands
substances
up.
does
Put your
not
hands
help
up.
out at
Turn
all.
around. Get on the ground. Get on the ground right now. Hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Oh, God.
805, you can clear it. She's 1095. You're under arrest. You know what for? You got the knife on you?
No, sir, I have no weapons. None.
Where's the knife at?
None.
With Holly detained, officers check her trunk and confirm that no body is inside.
That's
She is
good.
then advised of her Miranda rights and agrees to speak without an attorney present.
Oh, okay.
I was sleeping and I came out of my sleep and I grabbed a knife and I stabbed my uncle twice in the chest. I wanted to do more, but he got up.
Despite EMS working to
What?
save James, his wounds are too severe,
Dang.
and he succumbs to his injuries. His autopsy report corroborates Holly's story. He
That's
suffered 2 stab
unfortunate.
wounds, one that pierced his right lung and another that pierced his liver. Evidence
Yeah,
in his
those
bedroom
two would
leads
do it,
investigators to
unfortunately.
believe he was initially attacked while in bed.
And then I went into my mom and I stabbed her like a couple times. I feel like it was 8 times.
Shirley was stabbed 6 times, including once in the upper shoulder and neck area, severing her jugular vein. She also suffered defensive wounds to both palms.
So what made you call 911?
I had to.
You knew you didn't.
I planned from the start to do that. Not the start. That's not what happened. When I was driving, I didn't have a place to go. What's the question, sir?
What made you call 911?
Yeah. This is...
I killed my mom and my uncle.
You just knew you needed a call?
Yes.
I got you. Did you know they were dead before you left? Huh?
Because Holly had said she was driving toward the home where her son was staying, officers confirmed that he was safe with his grandparents.
That's
Investigators later arranged for the child to undergo a forensic interview, and according to police records, the investigation found no evidence supporting Holly's accusations that he'd been sexually abused.
He's dead to me now.
Who
So
is?
you don't have to worry about it. My son, I'll never see him again.
Oh, okay.
According to court
I mean,
documents,
that's
Holly was
possible.
later indicted on 6 counts, 2 counts of malice murder, 2 counts of felony murder, and 2 counts of aggravated assault. In
Jeez.
February 2026, she pled guilty to the malice murder charges combined with the aggravated assault charges. Holly was sentenced to life in prison
Yeah.
with the possibility of parole.
Okay.
Watch our full
No.
videos as they were originally
parole.
made with no randomly muted words.
No. No. No parole. I understand. That's... You have schizophrenia. Or whatever. That still does not count that you should go around and throw people into heaven. You need to put into a mental institution where you can be either helped or medicated that helps with those issues. Okay. I'm glad she's getting life, but It should be without the possibility of parole, to be honest, but I know the justice system's all weird and the sentencing and all that mess, so I'm just glad she's in prison for it. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the radio. I know I did not overstep, but I did spoke a little too soon about the officers arriving there. But that's just my speculations. This is a reaction video, so I'm gonna generally react to things and say certain things that as a moment unfolds. And I'm glad I was somewhat proven wrong-ish to a degree, but I still do think that they could have potentially done something while they were there. But that is all for today. Hope you guys have a great day, evening, wherever you're from. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to this video, and go check out EWU body cam as well. I will see you guys in the next one.